Hey there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever time of day it is, whatever day it is. Really great to have you here. I kind of dropped the ball on my special guest today. I thought that it was 9 o'clock, and here it is already 10. And uh, I'm still in my sauna. So hopefully she will join me. Hopefully Kara will join me. And and we will share with you her story, what's going on with her, and how she's helping other mamas with their self-care. Really super important work that she's doing. I'm really excited about it. I'm happy to share her with you. And if she doesn't show up, which would be my fault for thinking that it was only 9 o'clock, then we will reschedule her and promo the heck out of her. Because what she's doing is just so amazing. I mean, she's going through a tough time and still finds the time to go on Facebook Live and share some self-care tips and help other mamas have the time to take care of themselves. I mean, she's really walking her walk, and that is super, super inspiring. So what have I been doing to love myself today? Today, a lot of self-care and not paying attention to the time. Just wrapped up a meditation that I got in Fiji that allows me to go into the darkness. And one of the things that I kept struggling with is, you know, in meditation, if you've ever done any, they ask you to look into the darkness. And it would hurt my eyes. I'd get this pain behind my eyes. It was like really a tightness and kind of buzzy. And it would be really, really difficult for me to actually look into the darkness. And so today I allowed myself to soften that, and really, because I was doing, I stack meditations. I stack things because it's one of the ways of being able to care for yourself when you've got lots of things on your plate. So I sit in my sauna and I do a meditation, and I also a guided meditation that's happening on audio. So I'm following along with that, as well as holding some meditation positions that I got from another, let's see, what would we call this? Another place, another methodology, which is really powerful, and I'm looking forward to having the person that brought that through as a guest again here on Facebook Live and share some of that with you. Waiting for her to get her trainings here in the States, and she's in Australia, and she needs to live stream her trainings because it is really, really powerful work. So I've been stacking those things, and it looks like, Kara's not going to show up, and that's totally cool. We will reschedule. So looking into the darkness. Part of the second meditation, the holding meditation of holding different positions, is release. And so I decided to release the piece of me that has difficulty looking into the darkness, that whatever was causing that restriction and that tightness behind my eyes as I looked into the darkness, because I've always been light, and so it can be scary to go into the dark, and yet that's where creation happens. Like Kara would know about going into the darkness of gestation and bringing forth life. And she's also been going through a period of darkness as well, and still bringing in light. So you can go into the darkness and bring forth light. And in fact, when you are a light being and you're creating light from light, you have way less potentiality, because you're squeezing off all of that emptiness where creation happens, that emptiness of space, which is dark. Though obviously filled with light, but there's lots of space in our beings, in our minds. And so I released that piece of me that was afraid to look at that. And so my meditation went even deeper today. And obviously I missed out on having my amazing guest today. I will see if I can reschedule her for next Monday, or next Monday or Wednesday, but probably Monday. And in the meantime, ask yourself, how am I loving myself today? I'm sauning, meditating, releasing, and allowing myself latitude and being gentle with myself for losing track of time and missing out on having an amazing guest today. And perhaps she can do it later on today. We'll see. If that's the case, I'll go ahead and post that on my wall and in the feed. And in the meantime, you go love yourself. Take care. It is day 290 of 365 days, asking the question, how do I love myself today? So go love yourself.